Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today's video I have been dying to do for ages, and it is basically just a little bit of a chatty update just to share a bit of news with you and yeah, just get a bit of a chat on. So I'm sitting on the couch because I did a bit more relaxed this morning, and yeah, I just want to talk about what is going on. Now today's video has a bit of a topic, and it is all related to one specific movement that's happening just now. So in the media there has been a lot of stick around bloggers, vloggers and social media influencers. So we have all kind of teamed together just to basically explain what we do, why we do it, and basically just to be really transparent with you, because there's no big secret and I feel we're getting a really tough time just now for no real reason. But anyway, with that being said, if you are a mum or a mum to be, or you are a vlogger, I just wanted to share with you as well that on Channel Mum we have a private Facebook page, and I'm going to leave a link to it for you because there's so many mums out there that struggle and sometimes reach out to people like us, like vloggers or whatever, but the reason why they do it is because they just want a real mum to speak to. And yes, there are a whole load of other mums over there who aren't vloggers, so you might be able to get some info. We've also got an in-house psychologist, Emma Kenny, and yeah, you can basically ask any questions over there. You can do it anonymously, and it's just such a great tool for mums. So yeah, I've used it before, and once you send a message on that group on Facebook, you literally get so many replies. So yeah, you're not alone. If you want to have any chats, conversations, light-hearted chats, there's some funny stuff that goes on over there, competitions, things like that, and I will leave a link for it because it's free and everyone's vetted on there. They are checked over by the admin team, and it's just a really nice place to be. So definitely get involved and get chatting over on the Channel Mum Facebook page. I will leave a link to it, guys. Like I say, this is actually a video in collaboration with a whole load of other vloggers who I'm going to list below in the description as well, who are chatting all things blogging, vlogging, social media, and basically what we do. So there's chats about how people make money, how people left their jobs, how people have helped others, like just generally why people like to vlog. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now and get into my story and tell you what is going on. So as you guys know, if you've been following me for a while, I've got two kids. Ella's going to be 3 the end of May and Charlie is 1 next week. And when I left work for maternity leave last year, I'd only just set up my YouTube channel like maybe 8 weeks beforehand, and I didn't really have a schedule. I was just kind of trying it out and doing some pregnancy updates, and then I vlogged my labour. And when I left work for maternity leave, I vowed to myself that I would do anything possible to not go back to work. I wanted to do something that I loved, something I had a passion for, and working in banking just wasn't my calling at all. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked my job, I didn't dislike it, I liked the people I worked with, but I feel like it just wasn't me. So when I got into the world of vlogging, I fell in love with it and felt this was the only thing that I ever wanted to do. It was a real passion. I got to chat about my family, about my kids, about motherhood, about fashion, all the things I liked, and doing those kind of things are what I enjoy. So that just felt for me like it was the best career move, and I wanted to be able to make it into something that could keep me off work, could keep me ticking over and put dinner on the table for the kids and all that kind of stuff. So I was then approached by Channel Mum, who have taken me on as one of their sponsor vloggers, and what that basically involves is I'm like an ambassador for Channel Mum, and they basically will have me do projects with them, and we'll talk about mum life and we'll do some videos and things like that. But often what happens is, because I've been in such a fortunate position, only because you guys have supported me, sometimes brands will reach out to me and they'll ask if we want to work together, and it's such a compliment, and I do find it so overwhelming that over the past year I've worked with so many amazing brands that we have in the house, like things that we use, and they want to basically work alongside me. And with that comes sometimes a little bit of money, which is great because doing this, sitting in front of a camera, doesn't actually make you any money. It's great because we put content out there and we get to share with you guys, and I'll get messages and I'll reply to them, but this is not an easy job. Like, everyone thinks it's very much sit in front of a camera, say a video, edit it, put it online, and somehow all this money just appears from nowhere, which is certainly not the case. So I've been in a fortunate position where brands that I know and trust have approached me and said we would love to work with you, and it's very much like my opinion is my own opinion. If I don't agree with something, I have total creative control. So yeah, basically brands will reach out, want to work with me, and that's how I managed to sustain being on this kind of career path. and obviously with that comes a lot of stick, and it's so unfair because every video I do is totally like unpaid, if you like. It's like because I love doing it, but at the end of the day I've still got 2 kids to pay for and a house to pay for and things like that, and I totally appreciate all the support from all of you guys over the last year who have supported me, followed me, supported any sponsored videos I've done, supported the weekend vlogs, supported the sad times, the happy times, and everything in between. So yeah, I am so grateful that you guys have put me in a position where I can now leave my work. Like, I have handed in my notice long ago, I've signed the paperwork, I am no longer working in banking, and I am doing this full time now, which only means that I can put more focus into it, and I know that I'm not waiting on the potential of going back to work. I am now doing this as a job full time, and I am delighted that that is the outcome of everything that's happened over the last year. Yeah, totally privileged, and just cannot thank you guys enough, because if it wasn't for you on the other end of the camera watching my videos and supporting and following over on Instagram and stuff, then this just would never be happening. So yes, vlogging has definitely been a massive life change for me, and it's not just like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday that my life evolves around vlogging. It is every single day. It's emails from you guys, it's messages on Instagram, it's just a constant lovely privileged job. It's not that I'm complaining about that at all, but it's definitely not an easy job. It's not an easy option. It's the best option. Like, it's just the best thing I've ever done, and I'm entirely grateful to you guys for that. So yeah, I don't really know what more to say than that. I feel as if I could ramble on for ages about things that I've done and things that are going to be happening soon, but all I can say is you guys have been such a massive support system to me this year, especially through personal things that are happening that I'm not really chatting about on here because it's not appropriate. But sometimes there are things going on, and I like to try and always portray my positive nature and the way that I'm kind of more positive. I don't like to drag you guys down, and although it's good to know that there's a bit of like realism there, that I have got things going on as well, but I just feel like some things are better left unsaid, and yes, I just wouldn't like to offend anyone. So I just wanted to thank you guys, and also one of the most important things about this is that I wanted to do a big giveaway for you. So I know a lot of vloggers like will collaborate with other brands to do a giveaway, and like they'll gift the product, but for me I just feel like I want to give something from me. So I don't know about you guys, when you're a mum, you're a parent, or you're in your own home, generally you'll have all the things that you need, but sometimes it's just nice to have a little bit of a liner in your pocket. So I want to give away £100 cash to one of you guys, for anyone who follows me on Instagram and on YouTube. So because I want to say thank you to you guys, I want you to leave a comment saying thank you and then your Instagram handle. Make sure you're following me over on Instagram. I'm just at Mama Reid Writes. And yeah, I'm going to draw a winner in the next few weeks and just basically PayPal you £100, because yeah, I just want to say thank you. That will never thank you enough. I am leaving my work, I'm doing this full time. It is so exciting. I can't believe I get to be at home with the babies until hopefully they go to school. That is the goal. If I manage to stay off that long, that would be an absolute dream. So yeah, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being so supportive. I love you guys to bits, and make sure you go and check out all the other girls' videos that are on this subject of vlogging and social media, and see what you think about theirs as well. And don't forget to tell them that you came from my channel, and if you like them, subscribe, because the good thing about this kind of social media world is that there's not really any competition. There is room for everyone to succeed, and that is another point I want to go on to. I am going to do a video all about social media and how I managed to leave work and how I managed to be what it is just now. I think it's a success if you can manage to do this and then not go back to work. So yeah, I'm planning on doing a video to share with you guys all my top tips, how I done it, how I started YouTube, and all the other bits that go in between. So that if you're thinking about doing it and you just need that extra push and you don't know what you're doing, then hopefully that will help you, and maybe you'll be in the same position where you can say that you don't need to go back to work. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new around here, I would love if you hit subscribe to stick around, and make sure you go and follow me over on Instagram. I will be announcing a winner very soon. I've not come up with a deadline day yet. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, make sure you leave that comment to win that £100, and I will see you very soon, guys. Bye.